Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of July 19th, 2026. It is a general collective reading. So as the messages come through today, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else to hear. And please check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. And if you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. All right, Leo. What does the Leo collective not see coming this week? For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements for the week of July 19th, 2026. Let's get one more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming this week? Shine. Who else had this? I think Gemini. Your light irritates their demons. So maybe if you have some Gemini placements, you can check out that reading as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have getting evidence. Why is shine something that Leo does not see coming this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I'll give you the same message that I gave Gemini, and you don't have to be a Catholic or a Christian, but when this card comes out, specifically because it has like a religious textbook back here and then the cross, I feel like there's a need here this week for you to protect your energy. So whether that's burning sage, burning Palo Santo, maybe get some of those like evil eye glass pendants. I have one on every floor of my house, in my wallet, in my car. It's like my American Express spiritual card. I don't leave home without it. My person has one. He's got one at the home office, the other office, his car. So you may want to just do some spiritual protection this week. Also, at the end of the day, right before I go to sleep, I call back my energy from anyone or anything who does not have good or pure intentions for me or with me. So it might be something like that you want to say, or some variation of that at the end of the night, so you can call back your energy. So tell me more about this here, please, for Leo. One more shuffle. Thank you. So in your energy for the week ahead, we have the Six of Cups. We have the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Cups. The situation, environment, or connection you're dealing with, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and boom, there's that Tower. Okay, Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups here for Leo. One more shuffle. Thank you. Six of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Wands. That's you, whether you're masculine or feminine. Four of Swords and the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Five of Wands. Tell me about the Five of Wands. One more shuffle. Thank you. Five of Wands, clarified by the Magician. Well, that's a little manipulative. Six of Wands, little ego-driven. Page of Swords. Five of Swords. Tell me why the Five of Swords is here. One more shuffle. Thank you. Five of Swords, clarified by the Moon. The Emperor, Aries energy. Knight of Pentacles. The Moon is Cancerian. Two of Cups. Who is this person? Or these people even? One more shuffle. Thank you. Two of Cups, clarified by Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. Okay, before I get into their energy, your energy here seems to be you are in the process of recovering. Okay, that Queen of Wands to the Four of Swords to the Six of Cups. So some situation, environment, or connection in your past that was difficult, because what precedes the Four of Swords is the Three of Swords. So I feel like you are healing from it, and you're also seeing more clearly why that experience occurred for you, or why you had that encounter, or why you had that interaction. It's like you're starting to connect the dots, okay? You're starting to understand why things played out the way they did with a certain situation, environment, or connection. As a result, I think you're feeling better this week. You may be posting something online or communicating to others that you're feeling better, or it could just be the way that they're observing you with that Page of Swords. It's like, I don't know, it's like you're coming a little bit out of your shell this week and feeling a little bit better about, you know, certain things that have transpired here in the past. And there's a combative energy here. I'm not quite sure if you're dealing with this person in the physical, but they are showing up energetically. And that's why I think it's important for you to protect your energy this week, because some way, somehow, this person is like obtaining evidence right behind that wolf in sheep's clothing, right behind that makeshift literally says make shits up, lies. Okay, so I have the energy here of someone who is some way, somehow knowing that you're like recovering or you're doing better since whatever transpired between you and them. And it is bothering them. Like it is bothering them to obtain this proof or this information. So I don't know if they're hearing it from you firsthand or secondhand, third hand, like friends, family, social circle, or again, something they're observing with that Page of Swords. But this is someone who's not liking the fact that you're doing okay since whatever transpired between you and them. Because at some point in time, this person offered you some type of like, I don't know if that's an apology in that Knight of Swords or like an olive branch. And they're like stuck on that. They're stuck on like that they offered you something and you rejected it or ignored it. And now you seem to be doing okay. This person has like wounded pride or wounded ego. And there's a little jealousy here in that energy under, hidden under the moon here with that Five of Swords. Tell me more about this person. So again, I don't know if you're actually interacting with this person. It's obviously it's a general collective reading, but either way, they know about your recovery and like not liking it. Okay. Tell me three cards on this person's energy this week. One more shuffle. Thank you. Seven of Wands. Page of Cups. They feel rejected. Three of Swords. This person feels rejected by you. Eight of Wands. So like they can't move forward with you or you won't accept their apology. It's possible some of you actually have them blocked. Like they attempt to contact you this week and they get no response. So either they think you blocked them or you're just ignoring them. What is that Tower? One more shuffle. Thank you. The Tower, clarified by the Four of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Someone that you're married to or were or are in a long-term committed partnership with. This could be someone at work. The Hierophant could be the company, corporation that you work for, or even like the employees that work there with you. This could even be in the context of a group, family group, very close inner friend circle, community group, political group, religious organization that you're affiliated with. You would know who this person is. It's not someone new. This is someone that you have history with, heartbreaking history with, and you have been recovering since whatever transpired between you and them. And this week they're feeling neglected, rejected, on the outside looking in, and not liking the fact that you are recovering and they aren't. The Tower is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. It's like this person is trying to come up with a way on how to re-engage with you in a little bit of a sneaky way. What is that? If you have social media, I would be, and you don't want to talk to this person, I would be mindful of like, this is giving me the feeling of like someone up at night trying to figure out like how to reconnect with you with that Seven of Swords. So I would be mindful of like, new people suddenly wanting to friend you on Facebook or Instagram, whatever social media that you use, like names you don't recognize. I would be mindful of any phone numbers that call you from like numbers you don't recognize, even emails. Clarify that Seven of Swords. I feel like it's sneaky communication or a sneaky way to obtain information on you. One more shuffle. Thank you. Yep, that's the truth. Ace of Wands. So some of you, this person's going to find a way around the block. If you have them blocked, they're going to find a way around it. This is someone you're having an issue with at work. They'll find a reason or excuse to engage in conversation with you. This is someone who's looking for a way in, like to connect with you. Ten of Wands and the Three of Cups. That's exactly what they're doing. It's like they don't know how they're going to do it because you put up quite a wall. Like they can't see through, but they're going to try. They're going to try to see through. This person's looking for reconciliation or at least for the two of you to be able to have a conversation. It's really bothering them that you're moving on without them or that you're acting like whatever transpired between the two of you isn't really bothering you or it's not bothering you anymore. Let's get you three cards of advice. Three cards of advice here for Leo this week. We'll take it. Take it. Okay. Your advice. Page of Cups. That's what they wanted to offer you. Page of Cups. Three of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands. If this is something you truly want to work on with this person, you want to like reconnect with them or restructure the connection. If that's the choice that you're making, then Three of Wands and the Knight of Swords to that Fool card, just be cognizant of the fact that this person may be only wanting to connect with you out of a fear of abandonment. Four of Cups to the Six of Wands. Remember I had said before, oh, that feels a little ego. So that feels a little like, oh, you don't want to talk to me, so I'm going to try to find the way to talk to you. It's to soothe their ego because they are dissatisfied with maybe your lack of communication. But so if you want to move forward, it's not telling you not to. It's just saying to be cognizant of the fact that if you take this leap of faith to reconnect with this person or establish or reestablish communication with them, just make sure that they're really coming from a genuine place. Because even though we didn't get the Devil card, it doesn't feel all that genuine. It feels more like their ego is bruised. And so to reconnect from you or to get some energy from you would like soothe them or make them feel better. So maybe take it really slow. Like if this were my reading, I would just take, Two of Pentacles. I would take my time with this and go really slow and just make sure that this person is attempting to connect with you for all the right reasons. That's what I have for you, Leo, for the week ahead. If you like those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video on your mobile device if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Until I read for you again, good luck with this. I know you got it. You've been through worse. And as always, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.